Hello video games, my name is Granty and today I'm going to be going over the new I Am Not a Hipster DLC vehicles and all the customization options you can get on all these different vehicles. There are a total of 7 vehicles that are new, and guys, if you do go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe to the video games channel, and also check my channel out in the description below and go and subscribe if you would like to, guys. I post daily GTA 5 content. But basically, the first car we are going to go and look at is the D-Class Rhapsody. Now here, it may look kind of boring, you'll be like, oh, what the hell is this? And it actually costs $140,000, guys, which seems ridiculously expensive to me. All these new cars are really expensive, I don't know why. But there is a load of tuning options for it. Obviously this costs more money, but it does make these cars look very unique to like all the other cars in the GTA Online at the moment. As you can see now, I'm putting on a load of different features and new gold paint. There's 2 new gold paints which you can actually use as well. One of them is sort of a matte gold paint and the other one is a glossy gold paint. They're not very expensive, so they're pretty good as well. As you can see here, it's got some pretty nice tuning options. Not the best, but it's definitely quite an interesting car, especially with that supercharger hanging out the front. Looks pretty beast and it sounds pretty nice as well. The second car or vehicle is the Benefactor Dubster 6x6. A lot of you will have seen this already. It is a beast of a car. It's the best car to go off-roading on. It only costs $250,000, so it's not too steep, although GTA Online at the moment is like impossible to actually earn money, as Rockstar have like nerfed every single mission, which sucks. But for this, there's a load of options as well. I went for the yellow colour, yellow paint with the black secondary. There's not loads you can do on this, but there's like a roof rack, lights, exhausts, wheels as usual. I went for the snazzy dollar wheels just to make myself look like a massive bell end. Yellow tire smoke as well, looks pretty good. And yep, this car is very good for off-roading, guys, trust me. If you want to buy this and you want to go on off-roading, then this is the car to buy. Anyway, the third car is the Volcar Warrener, I think that's how you say it. This car also looks pretty crappy before you tune it up, and it does cost $120,000, so a bit on the steep side, but it does have a lot of tuning options. As you see there, it has the Shuriken exhausts there, it has taped up lights, this funky hood. I can't remember all the names for these guys, I would say them if I remember them, but as you can see here, it looks like a proper drag racing car. It looks really interesting. You can get a roll cage in it as well, and wheels and stuff as usual. It's not the quickest car, it is good on handling, I found from driving it for a bit. It's more of a drift car. If you like drifting, guys, I would definitely recommend this car. Go and tune it up and go and drift in it. But that is the fourth car. The next one we are going on to is the Vapid Blade. This is one of my personal favourites, guys. Not my favourite, but one of my personal favourites. As you can see, it's sort of like a low rider. It's higher at the top, lower at the back, which I quite like. It does cost $160,000, so quite expensive, but if you can afford it, I definitely recommend getting it. It also has a lot of customization options. As you can see, it has that weird supercharger on the front. I've no clue what that is, but it looks kind of funky, so I decided to use it. Also, when you lower the suspension, it literally touches the floor at the back, as you can see there. It's pretty ridiculously low, and put some like massive rims on it, some high school rims, and it looks very cool. Especially if you can get the paint job right, if you know how to tune your cars up and actually make them look good and don't put lime green on pink or something like that. But anyway, the next car is the Benefactor Glendale. This is one of the sort of more boring cars that I found. There's not too many options to tune it up or anything, but it's still quite a nice car, and you can get like luggage on the top. I don't see why. It's kind of pointless, but there's always cars that are useful for some things. Obviously here, there's not really much to options. I've made it the most retarded colour ever. As you can see here, you can change the exhaust. That's pretty much it. You can't really change much more apart from the exhaust and the roof rack, but the roof rack's kind of crappy. As you can see here, it actually doesn't look too bad once it's tuned up, apart from the roof rack. I left that on for some stupid reason. But yeah, it still looks pretty nice depending on how you tune it up and what kind of cars you like, I guess. But as you can see here, I've got the pink tyre smoke, just doing a little burnout. This car is also quite good for drifting as well, and it does cost $200,000, so quite expensive. Now, my personal favourite car, guys, the Benefactor Panto, the new smart car. I think it's electric as well. I absolutely love this thing. It's actually really good once it's tuned up. It's really quick. It's alright on handling, but it's just a lot of fun. And you can also get sticker bomb on pretty much the whole car, so it's like the ACS sticker bomb car. You can also get a load of different exhausts, front lights. You can get a wing on it, a really cool exhaust. There's like 4 or 5 exhausts. I chose one of the really cool looking ones that literally sticks out the back. It's a massive exhaust. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, this is definitely my favourite car. It's like the stupidest looking car that has the most customization options, and I definitely recommend it, guys. It only cost $85,000, which does seem a bit steep, but as you can see, guys, it looks sick, and it's just, I was laughing at it for like 10 minutes. I just thought it was awesome, and I would definitely recommend all you guys getting it unless you hate small cars for some reason. But as you can see here, definitely go and buy it, guys. And now we are going to go and get into the last vehicle in the Hipster update, and this is the Lampadati Pegali. I think I said that right. This is probably the most boring car out of them in terms of customization options. There isn't really many options you can put on, but I made mine like a whole matte black, dark themed, and it actually looked alright when it came out, although I put this stupid roof rack on it again for some stupid reason. I don't know why, I just always do. It looks alright. It is actually really quick and good on handling, that I've found, in my opinion, and as long as you get the right rims on it, it actually doesn't look too bad. And I didn't put a roof rack on it, I put the skis on top, which is quite interesting, and that may mean that we get skiing in a future DLC. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for all these new cars. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching. This is Granty, and peace out.